Right. 6 innings of shutout, 2-hit, 2 base runner total baseball today against the New York Yankees. The Mariners started off in the third inning on a 3-2 count. Dylan Moore homered for his fifth home run of the season to score Josh Rojas and himself, bringing it to 2-0. Then Ty France homered in the top of the seventh. That was the next scoring play, bringing it to 3-0. In the bottom of the seventh, Yankees hit a 3-run home run. Then in the top of the eighth, Luke Raley hit a home run. And then Dylan Moore homered for the sixth time on the season. In the top of the ninth, Mariners allowed one base runner in the bottom of the ninth. Munoz got the 3-out save today, his 10th this season. Schmidt went to 5-2, bringing his ERA to 2.59, and Wu lowered his ERA to .57. Unfortunately, Julio Rodriguez's hit streak does come to an end. He went 0 for 4 with a walk and no strikeouts, grounded into a bunch of bad plays. J.P. Crawford's first game back in the starting lineup, he went 1 for 5, struck out twice, and I thought he was going to beat the umpire to death. Luke Raley struck out twice, Cal struck out twice. He went 0 for 3. Confused as to how he went 0 for 3 when there's no sac fly or anything for him. It's just weird. Canzone struck out once. Haniger pinch hit for Canzone and struck out. Ty France struck out once. Garver didn't strike out. Josh Rojas struck out once, but did have a hit and a run. Dylan Moore went 3 for 4 with no strikeouts. Mariners struck out 9 while walking 2 and struck out 11 times while walking twice. Yankees had a total of 7 base runners. Mariners had 12. Mariners needed those base runners. They did really well with runners in scoring position. Comparatively to the Yankees, 2 for 8 versus 1 for 6. Left 6 on base, and the Yankees left 5 on base. Mariners grounded into 1 double play, and Julio had a error in the outfield that cost the Mariners a base. Cal had a passed ball. It was a very, very interesting game. Mariners took the lead in the beginning and never looked back. Brian Wu threw 70% fastballs. I think he was at like 78 or 79% strikes when he left the game as well, which would be the third highest in Mariners history during the Statcast era. George Kirby obviously has the highest at 81%. That was such an amazing game. I was unable to watch, so I listened on KIRO. Um, so that was kind of nice because Goldie was on and he absolutely belted into this umpire. I had the game day up as well, and the ump strike zone was all over the place. I cannot wait to see this ump scorecard tomorrow. The thing about ump scorecards is that they take each individual pitch as an individual thing. So missed calls with nobody on base are not going to be as impactful as missed calls with, bases loaded, nobody out, 3-2, ball is called a strike. Whereas, that's going to be a huge impactful call. Or like when I think it was either Angel or CB had that all of them in the same at bat. But I like that Goldie actually felt confident enough to call out the umpire. Um, I'll probably throw on the condensed game in the morning just to hear what Dave Sims said during the game. I don't like how I'm blacked out from Yankees games over here. Blacked out from Yankees, Mets, Pirates, and the Guardians, which the Guardians or whatever. I don't really care about them. Yankees fans are extremely overreacting. I saw somebody in r/baseball say that Juan Soto is the most overrated um, team or player in baseball. And then there was also the somebody commented in our post-game thread, "I'm falling in love with the 29-24 Mariners." So I asked 900 years in the future if we won a World Series yet. Have we even been in one? How are the testicles? Fellow time traveler here. This is from user Fun Importance 2711. Fellow time traveler here. They're now the United States Mariners after Seattle. True, to encompass all of America, and they've won 900 World Series straight, obviously counting with this one. They've also sacrificed 901 testicles to appease the baseball gods and control everything. Just kind of great. I love it. I absolutely love the way our fan base is. Um, Not seeing a lot of wild stuff. The Yankees having all zeros except in the seventh inning makes me happy. Mariners are now 3-2 on the road trip, have a chance to win a series against the Yankees tomorrow. Cal took a beating today. He got hit by a pitch. That's how he got on base. He got hit by a pitch. He fell into the on deck circle trying to catch a ball. It was just, yeah, it was awful. It, he is probably extremely sore, but the Mariners don't have another day off until June 3rd. So I am not expecting them to bring Sebi Zavala in until Thursday when we go ahead and play at Yankee Stadium at 12:35 Eastern. Um, 9:35 Pacific. I'm glad I live on the East Coast because I would not want to get up at 9 a.m. to watch a baseball game during my summer break. Noon is fine. Noon is totally fine. Really good game. Everybody had a really good game. Julio's on base streak does continue, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy he took some walks because he needed to learn how to take some walks. And when we look at the standings, because the Rangers lost today, Houston and LA are tied 5-5 in the top nine right now, but the Rangers lost. The Rangers lost, so the Yankees stand atop the AL East at 27, no, 33-17. We're 27-22, 3 games up on the Rangers. Then Houston's at 21-27, 5.5 games back. Angels at 19-29, and Oakland at 19-30. So it's a tight race. The Blue Jays are 10.5 back of the Yankees. The White Sox are 17 back of the Guardians. Miami is 19.5 back over the behind the Phillies, but the Phillies have 35 wins and the Dodgers have 33. So the Rockies are 16 back. What a game! That was such an exciting game, and I love those games. It got a little stressful after the 3-run home run because the Yankees, they can always score runs. But just having our bullpen shut them down. I do think we need another bullpen arm. I just don't know who. Um, Honestly, I don't know if we bring Emerson Hancock back up to be in the bullpen. I don't know if that's a good idea. It sounds like a horrible idea, but maybe to get him some major league experience. You never know.